a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field to open this game. And it comes down to this: after a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Bringing it out. It's Hughes. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's look at the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush. In. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's looking deep down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Bursts into space. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep down the left side. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And the ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back. It's Wimsatt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He's going to pull it down and run. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic. Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. Tight end makes the grab. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throwing up play action. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hughes. Boom, to be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Marshall. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Louisville. Way too much speed in that play. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. The tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He makes the catch. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. So the offense looking like they're building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He hands it to the back. Fights off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and they got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
To throw, it's Wimsatt. On the run here. Let's it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, if If you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Bringing it out, it's Hughes. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Wimsatt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's picked for a third time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. That short completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He's looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Caught over the middle, it's Marshall. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. First down and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. To the air. It's Wimsatt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Cardinals will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Williams. Gets some space around the 30. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch-and-catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I would just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
First play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw. It's Wimsatt. Will be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So that offensive penalty will be declined to the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. 2nd and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
On the ground, it's Hardy. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Bringing it out, it's Davis. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to pass. It's Adams. Quick completion to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he cannot escape. It's a sack. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Cardinals will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 19. The back's got it. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Strong defense there. They stuff the run. It makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Let's go! Let's go!
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff on the counter play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair. No return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Adams. He's running out of time here. On the move now. He's got the first and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go.
And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Here's the second down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Bringing it out. It's Davis. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Touchdown, Louisville. This offense is still clicking.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset or playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
37.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Throws out the stiff arm. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.